The experience in the 9th edition of the Sani Bello Foundation outreach to commemorate his 80th birthday has been very, very splendid. In fact, it's wonderful. A lot of patients have been reached out, drugs have been given, a lot of drugs, a lot of glasses, a lot of surgeries, and the patients are excited, they are happy. Some who have been indigent and downtrodden at least have been able to afford health care at no cost. I think it's been splendid.
Honestly, this program is laudable because of the turnout of patients. This program is almost a week. Up tonight, I can see that patients are still coming up to be able to access this care. Two, you can see the happiness on the faces of these patients when they come and they're able to attend to them. You see the joy and happiness.
So far, so good. We are very, very happy. Very, very, very happy with it. Because we've not had any concern. Anybody that comes here, big smile, happy. That means we are appreciative of whatever.
Our foundation was not only aimed at doing poor, but everybody. And therefore, our foundation is that support everybody to provide good education, provide health support, provide services like supporting the community. That's what my foundation is for. Support.
So the most common cases from the villages is cataract cases. Then within Kontagora area, we have all this allergy conjunctivitis and then bladder conjunctivitis in children. You see bladders. There are many cases of bladder conjunctivitis. And glaucoma too is common.
We started right from Monday, that is 21st. As you can see, today is 25, so the work is ongoing. So we don't have any target except when we exhaust all we come with. So of course, it's not a contract. As you know, Graceland is an NGO. We only used to collaborate with Sani Bello Foundation to see how we can help people, because we have the same goal.
Of course I'm fulfilled. If I'm not fulfilled, I wouldn't do it. I would have stopped. I feel happy to see people are happy. When I visited the hospital about 2 days ago, I was thrilled. I nearly went to tears with the number of people trying to see me. So they said, I've never seen him. So this is the Sani Bello I've been there around. That gave me satisfaction.
Honestly, this program is laudable because of the turnout of patients. This program is almost a week. Up tonight, I can see that patients are still coming up to be able to access this care. Two, you can see the happiness on the faces of these patients when they come and they're able to attend to them. You see the joy and happiness.
I think it's much more organized. Yes, much more organized in the sense that the crowd has not been rowdy, and then the security agents have really curtailed rowdiness. So, and then the thing is going steadily, and then everybody is giving attention he needs.
So when we see the problem solved, many of them smiling and going to their various homes, we feel fulfilled. So this is our desire to see it happen, and that's the joy we have.
Many cataract cases we saw them, and are more than 50 that are left without being operated, especially the interior villages. So they don't know, and they came, and they have already finished. So we are begging whether if by next day they should increase the number of the cataract cases.
Most of the causes in children, the most common causes we have here is trauma. When you take the history for the patient, they will tell you that maybe they are playing football, somebody blow them or something like that, or injury to the eye. Most of the common cases of cataract in children here is trauma. And few of them come with congenital cataracts, very few.
By the school, the services that have been offered, there is the eye services and there are the general surgical services. And for us here that did the eye services, the conditions we attended to are very, very wide. Number one, there are surgical cases that we attended to, and topmost among them is the cataract surgery. There are people who came with lid problems, so we did eyelid surgeries. There are people who came with growth in the eye, and those growths were removed. There are people who came with foreign bodies in the eyes, those foreign bodies were removed, and so many other things. And so we were able to cover as many surgical interventions in the eye as much as possible that the venue can be able to afford us.
If you come to our hospital in Kaduna, it's something that starts from 300 and above up to 1 million, depending on the sizes. But as you can see here, it's free. You don't need to pay anything from the screening, everything. Sani Bello Foundation and Graceland has already taken care of it. Like thyroidectomy, it starts from 250,000 and above, because it has to be on screen to make sure the volume before you tell somebody a price. And like we have cystectomy, that is the cyst. Even that very one can cost 250 and above up to 1 million naira. And if you come down to the appendectomy, in my clinic in Kaduna we do it 180,000 naira.
And aside from that, there were the non-surgical services that we offered. Most among them was glasses. Hundreds of people got free glasses, and they were very, very happy. I know if you look at issues of glasses, it has a very, very serious effect on productivity. But when you give them these glasses, you are going to improve the productivity of the members of the society. And another thing that we were able to do was to treat common eye ailments. Most among them were people who had things like infections of the eye. For example, some people who had bacterial infections, we gave them antibiotics. A few people that had fungal infections, we gave them medications. Those people who identified had viral infections in the eye, they also got medications. And then people who had eye trauma, they needed medication, we gave them medications. People who had allergy, that's things like itching, they also got their medication. So people who came with pain and redness, they also got their medication. So you can see that the services are very, very wide. And I think that the foundation has done very, very well.
So we really thank Baba for his efforts, because most of the patients that are less privileged, they benefited from this outreach. Some of them, they stay at home with their eye problem. They will not come to the hospital until they hear that there is an outreach. And God so kind, at least their case was attended to.
We thank God. We have a very good team, very good partners. The doctors have been very dedicated. They do come from time to time, once a year, or roughly once a year now. And they give the best they could. And so far, we must have treated, I don't know how many, over 2,000 or more.
15,000.
So I'm not there on a day-to-day basis. So really, mine is to provide the resources, give the guidance for the foundation to work. And I'm happy the foundation is doing a good job for me. Everyone is doing all the best. The doctors, the management staff for the foundation, the doctors we invite, the nurses, the other medical and ancillary staff are all doing well to support our objective. And our objective is to give support to less privileged people, not the other one for less privileged people. And not necessarily for Kontagora, by the way. People come from all walks of life. As far away as Lagos, they look up here to attend my medical outreach.
The foundation is made up of a team of expert managers and so on and so forth. And I saw that all of them were running helter-skelter, asking whether things were okay, whether there was light, whether there was food, whether patients are cooperating, if patients are not in order, they will ensure that they are organized. And you can see that it's a highly organized structural thing. And so we thank the management team of the foundation who have been up and going to ensure that this program went on smoothly, and there has not been any adverse event that has happened.
Some of the patients that they are already in the wards existing in the hospital, we tell the hospital management that they should not collect anything from them. Let them convert them to come and be part of what they are doing. and still I think about 3 women just benefits is free here. I think they are going to do it. If it comes to our clinic, CS is about 250 and above, depending on the complication. Almost up to 15,000 people that benefit right from inception. Yes, this 9th edition that we have, which used to make us happy. We are very happy about that.
There are people who needed other forms of surgical interventions. And one of the things we do when we embark on programs like this, for those people who need services that are beyond there, they will get the appropriate referral to where the services are going to be made.
There is appendectomy, there is fibroid, there is goiter, there is hernia, there is undescending testing, there is lymphoma, and the rest. And it's not only these surgeries we are doing. There is eye department that from now we are going there. We did about 100 cataract cases, and we give almost 1,000 glasses. And we give about 2,000 eye drops to the leaders. So I think that is a good number too.
More. Every year we have rounds and by the grace of God, next year we have other plans. This festival will continue. By the grace of God, next year we are coming out with it again, because we know as people come this year, they will go around, tell their people, and they will be prepared. In fact, from January we begin to receive phone calls.
Everybody has got his own calling. I don't like this calling people to do good or do bad. Everybody has got his own calling, and everybody can do what he wants to do. Everybody has got his own interests. My interest is to serve people and to share the little I have with other people. That's what I've been doing.
Actually, one thing I like about him is that I've never seen a detribalized Nigerian like him. Somebody who has embraced every part of Nigeria. Even if you look at the constituents in his organization, it comprises of a lot of people from different parts of the country. I think Baba is a true Nigerian.
Praying that the patients that are benefited, that they will be advocates. You know, it's one thing for a person to get access to things that are free. It's another thing for a person to appreciate and actually thank the person who has made that effort. So we are praying that they will be advocate of Baba himself, and that they will also be advocate of the foundation, and that they will be advocate so that other people will also afford care.
He has a large heart, and then he's an old man at 80, but he's still looking like someone at 40. He has a large heart. He has been reaching up to a lot of people. A lot of good things have been said about him. We have equally benefited.
I feel fulfilled. I'm very happy. I wish most of you were here, but not all of you. I wish you also attend this kind of enviable age of 18 years. A very enviable age. I feel delighted. I thank God, because it's not my wishes. It's not my desire. The desire of God, and God desired that I should live not be there. When I look back, some of my friends and colleagues from nursery to primary to secondary to the army, most of them. For me to be spared this long, I learned to do my thank God.
Even the blessings alone, not talk about the economic aspect, the blessings alone we get from the patients. When we do surgeries and when we do give them drugs and so. In fact, they thank us and we tell them to thank Baba Sani Bello. So we too have tapped from his blessings. And that's why we keep praying for him to have more strength and more long life, for him to serve humanity.
We pray and we ask that more Nigerians will join in this effort to be able to ensure that the downtrodden are taken care of.
To muna godiya Ubangiji Allah ya kara mashi lafiya da tsawon kwana, Allah ya kara mu arziki shi albarka, kuma duk abin da yake nema na duwa da lahira Allah ya bashi, Allah kuma ya kara yawaita irin su ba a nan cikin gari ba ko ina. Shi ne fatan alkhairi ga mashi.
Wani ciwo aka miki aiki? Na.
Sai da na ji ana ta yawan karanta yanzu sai Allah ya
daga ina kika zo? Tun yi shekara nawa kenan yake miki?
Ya kai shekara uku.
To yanzu me za ki ce ma wa'annan likitoci?
Saka musu da alkhairi. Na gode.
Kafin ku zo nan, zo nan ba taɓa tunanin zuwa wani asibiti
mun je wani asibiti aka ce mana 150 to muna ma cikin za a je a yi ni sai mai gida na ce to bari in wata ƙari ya samu lafiya sai a je a yi sai muka ji labarin wannan sai muka ce to bari mu zo mu jarraba in Allah ya sa rabon mu suka zo muka sa mu ƙarin Allah
ya ki aka mishi
haniya aka kira
tun yaushe ke damun shi
ya kai misalin shekara 3
yake damun shi yana zuwa makaranta
yana zuwa makaranta
a wannan bai hana shi zuwa makaranta ba
yana hana shi wani bi ya je in ya ji sauki ya tafi in da abin ya taso mai ya kwanta in ya ji sauki ya tafi
me za ki iya ce mai likitocin nan
ni yanzu ga abin da za mu ce mun gode ma Allah mun gode ma Sani Bello kuma Allah ya taka mishi da alheri
wani irin ciwo aka ma aiki tun yaushe yake damun ka shekaru 20 ka taba zuwa wani asibiti sai wannan to ya kaji yanzu aka ma to wani kira kuma koko wani godiya za ka ma wa'annan
Allah godiya da musu
to amma lokacin da Allah ya rashin kudi ne yana ka zuwa asibiti ko a
rashin kudi
wani irin aiki kake yi